what really empowers me to go to school is, one, my environment, two, the teachers and how they help me throughout the whole school year, but mostly it's like the willingness to go and get something, like go and strive for something, you know?
School is important to me because I want to expand my thinking. There's so much more in life that we don't know, and there's so much more in life that is there, and I want to explore. I want to expand my thinking, like I said.
School attendance is very important because you will fall behind if you don't attend school on a regular basis.
You can ask for help at school. You can't ask for help at home because there's really nobody around to help you that actually knows the work.
School is everything. You get to network and meet new people. You broadcast. It could be so much fun if you actually give it a try.
School is important to me because if I don't go to school in the future, I won't have as many opportunities as I will if I do stay in school.
I work at a restaurant. I don't want to do that job my whole life, and I feel like education is the key to success.
The challenges that I faced with attendance was getting to school and also getting to school on time. I missed a whole month of school once, and that was really bad. It's because friends were distracting me, friends was telling me skip school, and I just had to take myself away from all of that.
As an athlete, to me, going to college and playing sports is amazing, and being able to show what I got against everybody else in the country is even more exciting for me. But if you want to put it in perspective, being on time and being courteous to school is a big part of that, and a big reason why I'm going to college, because if I go to college as an athlete, I want to be on time for all the practices. I want to be able to play in the games. For that, I got to be on time.
In the past, I had challenges with tardies and going to court, because court is very scary. You see the judge in the front stage, and then you kind of get a feeling like you're going to jail.
I had school nurse from English High who would always call me and tell me, Laetitia, come to school, we give you online class if that's what needed. You need to come to school. I'm asking you, please come to school. And they will beg me, but they didn't really have to do that. It's they want me to come, and they want me to actually accomplish my goals.
I see my grades going down and wasn't looking good, so I decided to start going to school more.
My brothers is my main motivation to want to go to school, because my little brother, he's 5. He's actually very smart. He picks up everything that I say. So it's little kids, you have to be mindful. You want to set an example for people. I feel as though if you're not going to do it for yourself, you should probably do it for somebody in your family to say, look, I did it. It was hard, but I got through it.
After high school, I want to attend a 2-year college. Then after that, another 2-year college from Quincy College to UMass Boston. And from there, I want to major in pediatric, but at the same time studying modeling.
First, I like to thank my coaches for this and some of my teachers, because they helped me have these ideas, waking up earlier than try to wake up earlier than your alarm, basically. You set 2 alarms. You set one at your usual time, and then one at a time where you're designated to leave.
My mom is very encouraging. She pushes me all the time, sometimes a little too hard. My mom didn't graduate high school, so she makes sure that me and my brothers will get our education, graduate high school, go to college. She wants the best for me and my brothers. My brothers are a big motivation for me because I want to be a great example for my brothers.
What makes me want to go to school is my friends. They support me at school, and teachers, they support me too.
I think Lorna is the perfect example of how school, parent, and teacher collaboration can be so effective. Attendance plans are not successful for everyone, but I think because Lorna's mom was so supportive of it, I think that's why we were able to see the improvement that we did. And I think not only mom being on board, but also her having support at school, having a counselor to sort of check on her and make sure that she was in school, and when she wasn't in school, calling mom, and then mom coming in. It was really a team effort.
I have one student in particular who was missing a lot of days due to asthma. And so I spoke to the nurse because I said, you know, I'm not really sure what's going on. Maybe I don't understand very well. And so she helped me reach out to the primary physician who connected with mom, and just all as a circle, as a group, we were able to come up with a plan to make sure that she can be in school on these days, and different things that I can do, different indicators that might tell me she's not feeling well, but this is what I can do to help her so she'll be in school the next day instead of missing again.
We have seen an improvement because everybody has been stepping up and making their phone calls and collaborating weekly and monthly. So I think we have seen a growth in percentage.
So at the Lee Academy, we have kids who are in K0 through 2nd grade, and we are thinking really about the initiatives that we can put in place to promote kids building healthy school habits from very young, but also educating the parents and families around the importance of consistent attendance as well. So one initiative we've done this past year is to send monthly attendance notifications to each and every family, not just those that are struggling with attendance. And we like to highlight the percentage of students that have perfect attendance.
Well, I think one of the things that's most interesting about the Perkins is that we're in South Boston. Our kids are coming from East Boston all the way to Mattapan. So we have our kids are actually coming from all over the city. And so even though we're a very small campus of about 215 young people who come to school every day, it is always quite the campaign to make sure that our kids are coming to school and not allowing distance to be the barrier. So we try to make sure that we are building in a lot of incentives. Sometimes it's just praise, like we're so excited you're here. So kids are getting high fives when they come in. They're probably high-fiving 5 or 6 people who just know them by name. And so we generally are a nice family, and you get that family feel when you walk in.
So we have a partnership with Excel High and the JROTC members, and they are mentoring our K2 and 1st graders, and they come in 3 times a week, and they are partnered up with our students that either had attendance problems last year and they're 1st graders this year, or we thought they might have some attendance problems this year, and so they were partnered up, and they've been doing activities all year long, and so we ran also their attendance from when the program started, and their attendance has also improved.
Now, one of the things that we're doing is we're really getting to the parents' hopes and dreams for their kids and the kids themselves. And any hopes and dreams that our parents and our students have directly ties back into attendance. So knowing that you want these great things for your child, to get that you're going to have to go to school, and that's the great equalizer. Is I'm at school, I'm there on time, I'm going to achieve my hopes and dreams. So really establishing that culture of what do you want, school can help you get that, and attendance is a must to be able to get what you want.